Welcome back to Barcroft Stars, our search to find new presenters. Who would you like to see on BTV?
I'm just panicking like, Tiffany!
In London, the afternoon candidates are gearing up for their turns in the spotlight.
I always get a little bit nervous just before doing my piece to camera. I always want to be myself when I'm presenting. I want to be able to just really be relaxed. But I think nerves are a good thing as well. They keep you on your toes.
Hello, I'm Gemma Nixon. I'm a TV presenter. I'm from East London, in case you hadn't already guessed from my Cockney dulcet tones. I'm a really nice girl, but I wouldn't mess with me. I've done kickboxing for 15 years, so I'm quite hard.
And what kind of stories do you get excited about?
I'm a bit of a sucker for like lion videos and things like that. Yeah, I'm a Leo, so maybe that's why.
For the next two auditionees, it's all about their brains rather than their brawn.
Before my current job, I was studying for about 6 years doing molecular biology and then entrepreneurship. When I'm not working on my company or in my full-time job, you can find me baking, knitting, doing lots of other granny activities and doing a lot of dancing because I used to be a professional dancer.
If you could, present a documentary about any subject, what would it be?
It would be how we can take our knowledge of biology and build products that help people. That's really my absolute passion. And we can make people's lives better and take it from this super abstract thing that people think, oh, science, I don't really understand that, DNA, whatever, genes. There's so much going on out there and I'd like to translate that and make people passionate about it.
She is this, this entrepreneur, this real life biologist, she's got genuine...
Peel away the layers and then suddenly, she's a dancer as well.
Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Julia. I like to say that I'm Brazilian made and Swiss grown because I was born in São Paulo, but I moved to Switzerland when I was really young, so I kind of grew up there. A fun fact about me is I speak around 6 languages.
What do you know about Barcroft?
You guys do documentaries mostly. You're interested in like some, people's interesting stories and really like trying to seek out new perspectives of the world and of people, and that's so cool. They have travel, documentary, and like talking to people, all the things that I like. So
I love the fact that Julia's international as well. She's truly international.
She was great. She was really good, and she immediately lifted the room. Look, we've been here for I don't know how many hours, but she had boundless energy. Yeah, and it was great.
Back in New York, Tiffany's up next.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Ferguson. I'm most passionate about politics, veganism, health, comedy. I like to just bring everything that represents me onto my channel.
How many years have you been on YouTube?
I've been on YouTube since I was 12. Being on YouTube from that long ago, like the beginning of YouTube, has been a really interesting experience because I've seen YouTube change, but also I've grown up on it.
Tiffany travelled to the Big Apple with her sister, Heather, and now she might have competition.
So you've come all the way from Phoenix to escort your sister, but you felt like auditioning?
Yeah, why not? I'm in New York. I don't think that I'm too nervous because I don't have like my hopes super high. I'm just kind of like, whatever happens, happens. But it's super exciting to be here. I've never been to New York before, so. If I became a Barcroft star and my sister didn't, it would be totally fine because we support each other 100%.
Thanks for coming to see us today.
Thank you for having me.
You're our joker in the pack, right?
Yeah, super last minute. Yeah. Surprise.
Okay, so what we'd like you to do is basically relax, have some fun, and just tell us who you are. Sell us Heather.
I do a little bit of everything. I've been called a Jane of all trades. I do hair right now, and I also do photography, and video comes along with that. And with my sister doing YouTube since 5th grade, I've been around it too and kind of been like, in her videos, and I was like, I should get my own channel, and it's been a journey, and I really, really, really enjoy it.
Okay, what's the funniest thing that's happened to you recently?
It happened trying to find this place. We were trying to find the elevator. So we went in the first one and went up to the sixth floor, and it right away I should have known it was the wrong elevator. It smelled like fish, and it was like kind of creepy and weird, and it opened into this little room that was like, kind of destroyed. The walls had holes in them, and it shut on us, and we were just like, oh no, and there's a door in front of us, and we go to it and it's locked. And then I'm clicking the elevator down button and it's not doing anything. And there's this phone on the wall and it says, to go down, like as if it knows, to go down, dial 418. And so I pick it up and I dial it and it's dead. There's no tone, there's nothing. And I'm just panicking like.
How did you get out?
And I clicked the button 100 more times and it finally just opened.
Thank God for that, otherwise we wouldn't have met.
Yeah, it was
and
a
you'd
little
have been
scared.
some kind of headline in the New York Post in about 4 years' time when they found 2 skeletons just hanging out.
Exactly.
Right?
I was asking this earlier, Tiffany, how would you feel if Heather kind of became a Barcroft star?
And I didn't? That's so mean. When I said it'd be okay. You said it'd be okay? It'd be fine.
I said that we
just
support
stealing
each
my
other.
dreams.
Meanwhile in London, the way to both of these ladies' hearts is most definitely through their stomachs.
Hi there, my name is Vogue, Coco, Chanel, Whitney Fraser. Yes, I know what you guys are thinking. Are our parents crazy? Yes, that is my real name, and yes, that is on my passport. I'm 22 years old, I'm a Londoner. I have an obsession with cheese. Blue cheese, camembert cheese, stinking cheese, I just love cheese.
Hi guys, my name is Victoria. What do I love? I love animals. I love dogs especially. I love strange and interesting people, but most of all, most importantly, I love wine. I'd do anything for a bottle.
The candidates in both cities have been asked to perform an introduction to a popular Barcroft film. Some are getting behind Instagram sensation Jen Selter.
Bigger than Kim's, guys.
Oh my God! Well, if milkshakes can bring the boys to the yard, well, then this booty can, well, can get a few Instagram followers. Hi, I'm Sam Tucker, and no, I know what you're thinking. We're not talking about my bum, but that of online sensation Jen Selter's. And sit your bums down, get ready to watch this, the most famous butt in the world. Enjoy. But not too much.
Across the Atlantic, there's another auditionee from down under, Sabia, who's originally from Sydney but now lives in London.
So a friend of mine sent me a link and she said, do you know who these guys are? I was like, yeah, I know who they are. And I looked at the link that said you guys were looking for presenters. She said, you should do it, you'd totally get it. And I was like, oh, I don't know. But you know what? I'm a fan of just giving things a go. So I thought I would, and now I'm here.
If you want to look at any notes beforehand, you know,
So
feel
I've
free.
left them in the other room. So.
Do you want to get them?
No. I would hope by now.
Very good.
Got it.
That's very positive.
The age of the Insta-famous has allowed us to share our passion with the world like never before. With almost 8 million followers on Instagram and a booty to rival Beyonce and Nicki Minaj, this model, Jen Selter, is showing her followers that diet and exercise really can give you that figure of the rich and famous and rather well endowed.
We need more bodies like that. Is she single?
Call it base, junk in the trunk, or baby got back, booty has been a hot topic nowadays. And for Jen Selter, it literally made her a celebrity. Here at Barcroft TV today, we're going to go to the bottom of the story on Instagram's most famous butt. Check it out.
The second film for this afternoon's candidates is a little more controversial.
Smoking cannabis helps me be a better mother. With my early onset arthritis, I wouldn't even be able to pick up my daughter.
So I imagine being a mum is pretty hard work. I imagine it takes quite a bit of patience, energy. Reckon you've got to have quite a good sense of humour. I reckon you go through loads of nappies. And these mums that are about to meet now think that a bit of cannabis could be added to that list. This is Marijuana Mums.
It makes me a more creative mom, a more relaxed mother.
Beverly Hills, the city of expensive shopping, mansions, movie stars, and suburban mothers hosting marijuana dinner parties. Seriously, with 3-course meals infused with cannabis, these LA moms are bringing munchies to an all-new high. And they're even claiming it's making them better parents. Check it out.
Doing the intro and outro today is not a problem for me. It's not a topic I would normally do. However, about a couple of months ago, I was interviewing various people to do with medicinal marijuana. So it is a topic I've actually delved into recently.
Banned and then legalised in various states and countries around the world. What am I referring to? Have you guessed it yet? Yes, it's marijuana, with a reputation which swings from positive to negative and back again. However, we have the aptly named Marijuana Mums of Beverly Hills, who are proudly fighting its case in the green corner.
The search for Barcroft stars is underway. It's time to tell us what you think of the candidates. Who do you want to see on BTV? Give the finalists a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and don't hold back on the comments. In the final episode of Barcroft Stars.
I'm so sorry, this is like in your face right now.
No, don't worry, it's alright.
I'm a superhero. What's your favourite sex toy?